As soon as the owner of the beauty salon heard that the two women were fighting, he became angry. Damn, aren't friends chatting? Why are they fighting? The clerk hurriedly said, Don't know, it's a terrible beating. If you don't check it again, one will probably kill the other. F***ck. The beauty salon owner was nervous. He hasn't run away yet. If something goes wrong at this time and the police are brought in, it will be a big trouble. So he hurried to check the situation. Before he got there, he heard that one is being beaten to death. Elaine was yelling through the door, Damn, stinky girl, I can't cure Gina's big fat pig, and he can't cure you. Cynthia obviously took the advantage, gritted her teeth and cursed, You wait? I'm definitely not going to make you feel better. I won't let you live to see the sun tomorrow. Snapped. Elaine slapped Cynthia's face again. That broken mouth, why the F***ck is forcing me to talk, see if I won't tear your mouth for you. The owner of the beauty salon opened the door and took a look, but was frightened by the two women with blood on their faces and quickly closed the door. He muttered nervously in his mouth, No way, no way. If you continue to do this, you must die. After speaking, he immediately ran to the back door, and when he pushed the door, he saw a van parked upside down at the door, with the trunk entrance facing the back door. So he hurried to the co-pilot and took a picture. Harold put down the car window and asked excitedly, Brother Beidel, has that stinky Elaine fainted? The owner of the beauty salon said anxiously, Fat? She fought with a woman inside. If she continues to fight, she will kill people. Go in and take them away. Harold asked in surprise, What's the situation? Has she started fighting? With whom? The owner of the beauty salon was a little guilty, but didn't mention a word about the fact that he charged Cynthia. He said hurriedly, Don't know who the H*LL is, you quickly take the person away, otherwise it's all be over if something happens. I'm going to die, and you are going to die. Upon hearing this, Harold hurriedly led a few young people out of the car. A crowd of people, led by the owner of the beauty salon, swarmed to the door of the spa room. Before opening the door, they heard the mess inside. Harold kicked the door open. Seeing Elaine was riding on a woman with a bloody face and beating her, he immediately said to a few people around him, It's the woman above, grab her and take her into the car. Elaine turned to find Harold, and suddenly shouted in panic, Harold. What do you want to do? Harold grinned and said, Aunt, you spent so long with our family and sent Mom to the black coal kiln. Now is the time to pay a price. After speaking, he waved his hand, and several people around him immediately rushed over and tied Elaine up. Cynthia didn't know what was going on, but when someone started to arrest the woman who had been beating her, she was finally relieved and angrily cursed, Elaine, I am going to break you into pieces. Wait. As Cynthia spoke, she reached into Hermie's bag and fetched her phone. Seeing this, Harold hurriedly scolded, Damn, you still want to call? Put the phone down for me. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite. Cynthia looked at him and blurted out, This matter is my personal grievance with Elaine, don't worry about it. Give Elaine to me, and I will give you a satisfactory reward. Harold exploded immediately. He thought to himself, Is this woman mindless? Give Elaine to her? How can our family explain to Mr. Regnar? Besides, I don't care how you appeared here today, since you and Elaine when they got together, in order to avoid problems with kidnapping Elaine, then I can only take her away. So he ignored Cynthia and said directly to the young people, Tie up this woman and take her away. When Cynthia heard this, she shouted angrily, Tie me? Do you know who I am? Harold said in disgust. I don't bother to know who you are. When you and Elaine go to the brick factory to burn bricks, tell Elaine who you are. After speaking, he said to the few people, Give me both of them. Cynthia said hysterically, You dare to move me, I'm Wade. Before Cynthia could say the rest, her mouth was tightly gagged with a towel. The end of Elaine was the same. After being gagged, Harold immediately said to them, Hurry up and get people in the car. Several people immediately took Elaine and Cynthia, walked out the back door quickly, and stuffed them into the carriage. Harold said to the owner of the beauty salon at this time, Brother Beidel, I advise you to withdraw as soon as possible and don't spend an extra moment here. The owner of the beauty salon said, "No, I still have some second-hand equipment and furniture waiting to be processed." Harold asked him, "How much money can it be worth, just such a little second-hand tatter?" "It's worthless, but it's better than a lot of things. If you sell it, you can sell it for 10 or 20,000. Harold said hurriedly. "You quickly pull it down. How long do you have to spend on this 20,000? In case it is for such a small amount of money, and you finally want to run away, then you will lose out. So I advise you to leave now. After I am gone, you should withdraw from the back door quickly." The beauty salon owner thought carefully. Yes, the woman who came to Elaine just now has a companion, but that companion is waiting outside at this time, and now she is taken away by Harold. The other party can't wait for anyone, and it will take half an hour, and he will definitely come in to see what happens. Isn't it a bad thing?